Dude, where do you think they set the rose petals up? Like a
On
series of
this on
different
this.
dispensers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just one big bucket.
Mm.
One big bucket.
This gourd is dowager. I can see from the
Hey,
rose petals we are out of time for this week, everyone. Please join. No.
The gift
Come
shop
back
is on
next
your
week
left.
on Supreme Court Japan.
it's okay. Stops on your lap. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happened. I made it. I defended myself and made it through that horrendous trial.
Reinitiate. You finally pulled it off. Congratulations. It only took like 6 hours of gameplay.
I was gonna say that was one case, guys. That was one case. There's like four more.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
and
Oh my god.
and they get longer. Uh,
I was gonna say, yeah, that was just the focus on the courtroom too.
yeah,
No
yeah. There's a whole
investigation
no
proceeding for that
yeah.
case.
Well, I could have done it without you. Thank you, husband, Kazuma. Mm.
Ah, ha, ha. I'll act like I was
That
reading a
is
line, not
that is
laughing at your
prime
frustration.
Shatner.
Ha. I don't know. He's a little better at laughing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure he is, but
yeah. That's a little mean. I'll say. I
no,
was being a little mean.
the snark he can handle.
Yeah.
No, he's a hokey. It's okay. I'm not the one that's going to defend. He's very much a big stage actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were a scenery vor, as it
Mm.
were. Um, no. It was a pleasure to watch you at work. Wink. You know, you owe me a large sukiyaki from that place on University Street. Don't
What
forget.
is a sukiyaki?
Probably some beef stuff, stew, maybe.
Good afternoon, all
Good
your.
afternoon.
Who is this? Oh,
You're
sir.
waiting for someone else.
Didn't you voice her, Kyron?
You want? You
Yes.
want it? You want another?
Congratulations to both of you for proving Naruto-san's innocence.
Biff. Ah, our trusty judicial assistant. You worked hard for that result too, you know.
Yeah, the way you got like went in there and announced she was like a girl in the courtroom. Ugh.
Oh no, I didn't do anything.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Holy shit,
much.
you're so
Yeah,
cool.
thank
You're
you.
so cool. If we had that research report of Miss Press, I don't know how things would have turned out. I would have been in this slammer. The slammer.
The
I can't.
slammer, I tell you.
Your words should really be for my father.
I'm Selleck.
I was exactly doing what he asked. It was his idea for me to go to university and investigate.
Your father? Yes, of course. Tom
He's the
Selleck.
one who told us to defend ourselves.
Right.
Yeah,
That means it's his fault or his, responsibility that we got off. I
Forgive
yeah.
me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency.
should have done the harp cue, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Susato, Mikatoba, judicial to the defense.
Yeah, Mikotoba. Yeah, and she's sus. She's sus. Speaking of Mikotoba. Oh shit, there he is. Did we ever get who voiced
Mr. Selleck
Tom
himself.
Selleck? Was that you, Eric?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember what I did though.
I mean, was Tom Selleck? Doesn't Tom Selleck kind of sound like this all the time? He has a very gravelly voice.
Ooh. Yeah, but that's like most of the voices that I do. You
That's
did an
true.
excellent job.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. After all,
That's a sick mustache.
your efforts exposed the true criminal that took the life of my good friend.
Good friend. Oh yes, you mentioned that before. It was you who actually invited Dr. Wilson to Yuma University, wasn't it? So if anything, you played a part
This
in
is
killing
all
him.
your fault. Yeah, yes, that's right. I bear some brunt of this blame. Professor Makotoba, studied overseas himself. He went to study forensic medicine in Great Britain.
Cosmo, your gaze is very intense.
I know it.
I
Very
know.
intense.
I know.
Presumably, that's when you met Dr. Wilson. Exactly.
He's not even looking at him. He's like,
Plebeian.
it's like
Speak not to me.
it's like, did you have to explain my whole backstory?
Guess I'll just kind of stole my thunder there, Kazuma, but thanks.
You little
In
shit.
those days, we worked together in the same hospital.
Can't wait. I can't wait till you get the hell out of this country. Jesus. Oh, you work together?
Damn glory hog. I've never heard you mention that before. Well, it was a long time ago now. Besides, it's your turn, Shogi. Shogi? Do we think Shogi or Sogi?
It's a Sogi.
Shogi.
All right.
All right.
Ah.
Ah,
That's an exclamation, right?
Yeah.
That works.
totally.
Great Britain is a magnificent country. It leads the world in science, medicine, engineering, culture. Culture is a pretty broad
Yeah.
aspect, there. I mean, sciences, so is medicine, but engineering, a little less so, and then culture.
No, they just have really high culture points, Eric.
Yeah, right. The
Yes.
bonuses.
Yes.
God.
Yes. Seriously, remember the Queen of England? She gets extra stuff if based on how many foreign trading posts she has. Remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
And of course, in law. Watch and learn, my boy. See what's happening in the world's largest melting pot. Finger guns. I will. I'll learn all that I can. I swear on this. The spirit of the Ashogi
He's
clan.
like, my boy, put the sword down, please. Making me nervous.
Yup, it makes me uncomfortable when you wield that blade about.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can't bring that with you to England. People will get scared.
Definitely not gonna fly.
You're not taking that sword to Great Britain, are you?
I love how we predict this shit. This is
Right.
great.
Of course I am. A Japanese man's katana is his soul. This blade shows me where I need to go. And cuts down anything that's in my way.
Cuz I don't think you should be cutting down
Yeah,
that kind of stuff
definitely.
in England. At
Just
least
getting through a busy street.
You're in my way.
A lot of traffic.
Mind your hands.
Horse that stops in the middle.
Right.
Just oh boy.
You're in my-
Kazuma, we gotta talk.
you're in my. I'm trying to get some fish and chips, and you're in my way. Yes, I've definitely seen how sharp it is already with my own eyes.
When he assaulted that man.
In the courtroom. It was the second
From-
knife assault that we
from-
saw during that case.
Which, by the way, he was like halfway across the room, so he cut the air with the sword.
Ooh, classic anime move.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That reminds me, what's happened to the woman? To Giselle Brett, I mean. After all, she's guilty of murder.
But she's English.
Ah, yes, her. It's not easy to tell you this, but
What do you mean?
let me
Surely she's
goddamn
going to-
finish a fucking sentence, Ryu, and maybe I'll tell you.
God damn these fucking kids! Always
I
interrupting
swear to
me.
Christ, I'm frozen. Don Selleck is way too sweet. That's the thing.
Kids.
God.
It's been so nice. I
Right.
want to see him snap off.
Surely she's going to face trial herself now. She's the true culprit after all.
She will be leaving Japan in the very near future for Shanghai.
Wait, what? Shanghai? I thought that place is overrun with monsters.
It's
I seen that movie.
Giselle Brett will not appear in court again in this country. I'm certain of that.
What? Well, why not? Oh, who's this mystery person?
I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's a matter of consular jurisdiction.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope you. Yeah, I hope you have to read that long enough to regret that choice.
Oh, hey.
Secret Osanaga. Just pulling. Sorry, excuse me. Something.
Inspector Hosonaga, I could tell that was you. I sensed the tuberculosis.
Just creeping into the room. The fine mist of nebulized lung on the back of my neck.
It was a hard-fought battle in the courtroom today. Very impressive to watch. I must congratulate.
Hold on. Shut up. What's all this about consular jurisdiction? I'm sorry, I'm just interrupting everyone
Puts
today.
a finger on his lips, single.
We cannot try this particular foreigner for her crimes here in Japan.
What?
She has this
We
jail
can't
free
try?
card thing. Get a jail card.
Is this because you stole a bunch of evidence? Is there a
Legally
mistrial?
binding.
Yeah,
But-
this
Some
country.
game called Monopoly.
but then who? Who's gonna bring her to justice? Oh God. Oh.
A British consular court will hear her case somewhere far away where our voices can't be heard.
But why a consular court?
Professor, I simply don't understand. I thought consular courts were a thing of the past now that we've signed the Friendship Treaty. Yes, in normal circumstances, you're right. Then, so long as this is not a serious incident of a highly political nature to our respective governments,
Oh
they
shit.
can't invoke even a consular court just like that.
He's gonna like
Feels
pull
like
out.
it is though.
He's gonna pull his katana and start like hacking shit in anger. So you know, like, calm down, Kaz.
Please chill.
Oh, can't they?
Yes, she's a student, but it doesn't justify our governments making secret agreements about her fate, does it? I think it kind of does, though. Actually, I mean, she's a foreign national.
Yeah.
Something strange is going on.
Kaz is the law anarchist.
That's right.
What?
I am the law.
I am the law.
Ellipses.
So Miss Brett can't be held accountable for her actions here in Japan.
I'm afraid that for the young student, today's trial was nothing more than a game all along. There was never any danger of comeuppance for her. I feel like that's not a real word.
Comeuppance? I mean, like, they're all made up if you think about it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't believe it.
Facts and logic.
The British government's Foreign Affairs Ministry has demanded that we hand over custody of Miss Brett. They're obviously taking this case of a foreign student committing murder very seriously.
Ellipses. But it's all gonna change from now on. We can make it change.
Shut the
This
fuck up.
time, this is a time of great turmoil. This new era, heralded by the start of the 20th century.
Gosh, Kazuma.
Yours.
No, it's fucking goofy.
One day I can do a
No.
joke. I have no doubt. Oh man, I've never really tried to do a goofy voice, but that's funny. And that woman will receive the judgment she deserves.
Oh
She'll
boy,
get what's
Maxie.
coming to her, just you wait and see. With the dark sun rises over the, I don't know, yeah, some sort of speaking as an invocation of the apocalypse. That's the way to go.
Gorse, Maxie, you'll see the blood of the sinners will run through the streets. Yep.
Right. We'll contribute her skull to the skull throne, you see? Uh, yes, change is coming, and we're the ones driving it.
He's just never looking at Cosmo the whole time.
Well, I think that's enough seriousness for now. This evening calls for a celebratory drink.
But Professor,
You're right. This is no time for gloomy faces. We should be celebrating Ryunosuke's not guilty verdict. Let's start having some fun.
oh yeah,
Older. Wink. Suggestive eyebrow.
In that case, may I suggest La Carnival?
dude,
No.
They make
no,
excellent steaks.
no.
As the head waiter, I should be delighted to provide you with ample food and drink. I've
I-
been here
Still
dinner
working?
full time.
I would be delighted. I would be delighted to provide you the location to the nearest hospital.
For real, for real.
For real.
Let's do it.
You're a detective, Hosonaga-san, aren't you?
Probably not. The whole stealing thing.
Let's not worry about details for now, like why I'm coughing up blood.
That's a good point.
To La Carnival. Will you accompany us, Professor?
Oh, of course. The Carnival's
You just-
food is second to none.
He's just gonna go to the restaurant his friend has been murdered in. His friend was
And
murdered
it
in.
will be nice to contemplate the loss of my friend, but meters away from where I enjoy a nice beefsteak. Not great.
Mm.
That's you there, Rob.
I'm going to tend to the paperwork for Naruto. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
Naruto.
Naruhodo. Naruhodo.
Hodo. Sans release. Boy, I butchered that.
Yeah,
I do
it's
it
right.
every time, man. I don't know what it is. It's not like it's that hard to really,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's just looking at it and then reading past it and then bleh.
Naruto.
Naruto. I guess that's why in
Good
the
night, Dale.
in the English version of the Ace Attorney trilogy they just call him Phoenix Rice of whatever Naruhodo. Oh yes,
Oh.
thank you, because Naruhodo is actually Phoenix Wright's name in the Japanese version. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So Giselle Brett won't be tried here. Because remember, of course, in the Ace Attorney trilogy, they're totally in the United States of America and not in Japan. Totally.
Really?
They try to imply that they're in the States, but like there's so many people in kimonos over there, but they still act like
I was just gonna say, I
Yeah.
didn't get that vibe from it, but okay.
they definitely
Alright.
do.
You say so.
I
wasn't
suppose.
paying close enough attention to say that.
Oh yeah, it totally is. I
Yeah.
suppose that means I'll never know. I'll never find out why she killed Dr. Wilson.
Mulder.
Kazuma?
Up, Yes, Ryu.
I just wanted to say thanks again. That's all. You really saved my skin today.
Ha! Ha ha ha! I didn't do a thing. You were the lawyer in there, weren't you? That defense was all your own work.
Your skills made the difference, though. One day, I bet you'll be the best lawyer in the whole wide world.
I'm not so sure about that.
Shut up, Cosmo. Look at that headband. Look at that. There's no draft in here.
Band waggling ass lawyer. in the
Question,
band, that's-
bro. Question mark.
To be honest, something kept occurring to me over and over again during that trial. I couldn't help thinking that maybe you're the one destined to become a great lawyer, not me.
Ooh. An ace attorney, if you will. Sorry, I did that twice. But what? Come on, be serious. What? You really think I'm gonna be some ace attorney? Sorry, I had to do it. It's over. Last one. I promise. I promise.
If I helped you today, it was only right at the very start of the trial. I can read. I
And
swear.
and that time that you told him to talk rather than be silent. And he
Right.
was like, what?
Every
And he was
time.
like,
That was the
remember,
extent of his
Yeah.
help.
thinking isn't the same as speaking. So in order for people to understand you, you have to speak.
You must make the sounds with your mouth. So
With
we now have
syllables.
object permanence down and the idea that we do not live in a solipsistic hell in which we are the only inhabitants. Good deal. Got it.
Your Honor, I would like to submit for evidence the capacity for speech.
But you have a natural talent for it. For being a defense lawyer, I mean.
Oh no, 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 not me. All that tense verbal combat. I never want to go through that ever again. I just, I did what you told me to do. That's all, because I knew I could trust you.
That's the point.
Sorry? What do you mean that's the point?
Listen, Ryu.
He's like this fucking idiot.
Do you know what the most crucial weapon is that any lawyer needs in order to win?
Um, knowledge of the law? I don't have that.
Dispassionate disassociation from their case. Oh, no. No, the ability to believe.
Believe
You have
it.
zero personal investment in your argument.
To believe? To believe what? The heart of the cards?
Exactly, Yugi. A defense lawyer has to fight for his clients. He has to believe in them at all times. I think you are speaking out of me.
Yeah, like you believed in me when I said I didn't do it.
I'm human, just like you. I don't have some superhuman ability to know the truth.
Explain your headband. Explain
No,
your
you
headband.
have a superhuman ability, just not to know the truth.
Yeah.
It's to make his headband move.
Yeah.
That's my superhuman ability. I do have the superhuman ability to experience wind indoors. But you have to make a choice about what to believe in. Oh, in and stick to it when you're defending someone. Cadence. It's a killer. Emphasis. Sometimes in the courtroom, you can really be backed into a corner. But being able to remain faithful to what you choose to believe in, even then, well, that's not something that anyone can do. I feel like that just anyone can do would be the. It takes a special kind of person. Smolder.
Smolder. Believing in your clients. He just
Evidence.
evidence. Cross-examination.
I see what's going on. This is
Wait
like
a
some
minute.
sort of trial. Okay.
So you're
Just
so
what?
so you so you're saying that I should defend my client
Mm.
as their
Yes,
defense
you are
attorney
at today's trial.
as opposed to their attack attorney.
Sort of. The protect
That got me.
attorney. That's who I want.
I play my attacked attorney in a defense mode.
Face down.
Face down. He's a morph
In
attorney.
defense mode. Play my attorney. Okay. I'm a student lawyer with precious little real experience. But you never stopped believing in me.
Well, you're my husband, Kazuma.
You faced seemingly hopeless situations time and again, but you never stopped looking for the truth. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. You found it through your own efforts, and because you never stopped believing in me.
You know, if this game came out in like circa 2006, there would be Linkin Park AMVs about these two. Thanks, Kazuma.
Oh man, that is a crystallized moment in time that no longer exists.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Slash fic said to Lincoln Park. Yeah.
Well, just thinking of that makes my stomach hurt.
What I Blame Transformers.
Showing my age.
Hey, I remember that. I know I'm a young guy, but I
Proceed.
remember that.
There's something I want to ask you, actually, Ryu. Will you marry me? Well, it's a favor, really. Something very important to me.
You can tell it's important because they have the U in favor. It's very important. It sounds serious. What is it? Oh, it's
Damn it.
Hosonaga.
We were about to now.
Who the fuck is Hosonaga again?
Detective guy.
There was a detective.
Cough
Oh,
guy.
detective, okay.
Ah, you're still here, are you?
That's
No,
That's-
that's Ouchie. Oh,
that-
you're
Mr.
still here, are you? That's
Yeah.
right, that's Hosonaga.
Yeah.
Oh, Inspector Hosonaga. We're just having a
I've
very
been
nice.
sitting here the whole time.
We just have. You know, we've been having.
just off camera.
We were having a very nice moment until you ruined it. You know. Thanks.
Yes, I saw.
My mouth blood. I've written some rickshaws for us. Where'd
No.
they go?
What did you do? Did you like telegram them?
No, I
Probably
sat out in the
out in the
street and waved them down.
Hey, two, please. Thank you.
Rickshaw
So,
tree.
be right there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Is
Prompt
rickshaw
is great.
is rickshaw like a
Away.
what is that, like
It's
a
cart,
vehicle?
like
Oh.
a person-drawn cart usually,
Yep.
or a bike propelled nowadays, but
Oh. I thought it was like food or something. Okay.
like a reverse wheelbarrow, but for people.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's a wheelbarrow you like run away from.
hmm
But it's got seats in it.
Right.
Let's pick up this conversation again later. We should be celebrating right now your first court victory.
And your study to Great Britain, don't forget.
Ah, yes, that too. Ominous.
I think we did it, guys.
So my very first trial came to an end. God, he's so hot. Kazuma. Tom Selleck. This
Oh,
woman, I forgot her name, who acted as my assistant.
That one lady.
Why, who is this person? Who didn't really play
Yeah,
much
that's
before,
kinda
but
false.
still.
No, I stole so many things.
And you did. They were critical elements of the case. Honestly, yeah, no, that's bad.
That's pretty funny. It was because of the help and support from all these people that I managed to get through that trial. But more importantly,
Say hello.
Kazuma hadn't yet managed to ask his favor of me. Little did I realize just how much it would change my life. Just CSI Miami plays. Alright, so we're gonna have a cutscene with some dialogue here.
Ooh, okay.
Respectful thing.
Is this kind of one of those things where you have to pay really close attention because there could be, like, clues?
Perhaps.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay.
Wait, hold on. Was Wilson or whatever his Watson
Wilson, yeah, exactly. My dear
guy
Wilson.
that got in
Yeah.
the last case? It is. Right.
Sholmes.
I remember this back.
The speckled man. Ooh.
Yeah. It's the when they hide a snake in the pull cord and they kind of people spoiled the shit out of that. Whoops.
No one,
No,
no one hear that.
Yeah, just pretend you weren't listening. Sorry.
So yeah, I guess Karen, you were in here for this. So every case kind of begins in like a classic kind of like style of somebody
Getting
Oh.
murdered.
Speaking of,
Oh, okay.
Ah. Yes.
curious.
Ah, yes, of course.
Ah.
I mean, except for that part where it's clearly been tampered with.
Right.
I guess he had to kick the door in, probably. Never mind. Ah. Wait,
Upset buttons. Okay, I'm into this guy. The Russian man.
really?
Yes, yes. I'm quite excitable. My mom put me on Ritalin when I was
Oh,
little.
you can't say that with confidence. That was done with a brush. It wasn't penned at all.
What is this? What is this gun? What is he doing? Oh, it's a fingerprint gun.
Nice.
Ooh, I like
I
it.
like it. I think they actually had started to get fingerprints in this thing. What? Thermal? Is he got infrared? Why is his face like that?
Hey, has
That's
anyone ever
right.
asked you that?
Yes. Usually say that's rude. But, I mean, do we think it's not relevant? I'll feel bad if it's totally irrelevant. But if it's not, I call that shit.
No, right in there. I'm upset because this is actually giving people voices, and
Right, now you've got to kind of try to
Right.
replicate.
oof.
Like, that's our, klepto moonlighting wait staff member
That's true. Yeah.
behind him, I think. Is he a recurring character?
I
You know
hope
what?
so. I
He
really
looked
hope
like him,
so.
unless he had glasses and the right hair.
All right, who's the main
Alright.
character? I think that should got to be Aidan, right?
I mean, we can't.
Oh wait, am I
Shut up.
am I Sherlock Holmes? Like, what? Who is the main character of this? Is it Sholmes?
Ace Attorney is.
No,
is,
it's gonna be always from Ryu's point of view.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna be
Yeah.
Ryu because
Yeah.
that makes me happy.
As, and all of us.
All right.
really.
Ah, my head is throbbing. Ew, that's a weird word. What's going on?
Robin?
Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air.
It's all this throbbing trouble.
I'm on the boat. Wait.
Wait. Can't move. What?
Oh,
Again?
what did
What
you
the-
do this time?
Again?
Did you pick
I
up
got-
another fucking gun?
No,
Kid.
no. I
Dude.
swear. I swear I
Dude.
did.
Dude.
Why am I
Look,
in
where there's
handcuffs?
smoke, there's fire. This is the second time. I'm guessing this is Sherlock Holmes.
So you wake up now?
See, believe it is.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
this is Russian dude.
Cool. Well,
That's a.
All right. So I'll tell you what. There are two Russian dudes, the smaller guy and the one bulkier guy. I can play this one, so at least there's like other like varieties. So it's not just like you and guy.
I agree. Yes.
Alright.
Go for it.
Here. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe how you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man. I'm gladly a Russian man. Good to meet you. You. Ah, you found me then. No shit. No shit, Sherlock.
Ah.
We found you, and now you pay. Criminal.
Criminal with a cat.
How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
This cat.
Sorry. Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is.
I don't like that.
I do. I do not mind the Russian skinny dip all the time. It is perfectly okay.
It is perfectly fine.
Okay. No. I'll tell you everything.
Maybe this is Sherlock Holmes.
There's only one thing I'd like to know from you.
isn't that?
Oh god, I was wrong again.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Why did you do it? Why did you
Yeah.
take his
He
life?
had a voice. It was nothing like that.
I'm doing my best approximation of her voice.
Mr. Susato?
My untrained ear.
Along with his... Wait,
Ellipses.
Oh no, that's
Wait.
you.
wait, yeah. Wait, what did you just say? Take his life?
God, you did it again.
Ellipses.
Where is he?
In hell.
Where's Kazuma?
Ellipses.
Ah, you pretend you do not know? You are a wolf in the sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses. What are you saying? I don't speak Russian.
Seriously, what are the odds? Again?
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long
Oh
ago.
my god.
Yeah, sorry, Eric. Yeah, you don't have to do the Shatner voice anymore.
No. Kazuma. What's the point?
Why do I
He
keep
was the
mentioning
real
going?
ace attorney. God, now we have to just like go on and do our best to approximate his...
Eric's like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to play anymore.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Here, in this
God.
very cabin that was bolted shut from the inside.
His body? Please, do not try to tell us you are doing this terrible thing in your sleep. Kazuma's dead? But he can't be. He's the protagonist. What am I? I'm in jail. Oh God. These
How does this
handcuffs.
keep happening?
Surely you will think I...
I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me, please.
Ugh.
No. He's so handsome. Not my husband. This is Darth Vader. No. No. He's alive. I felt it.
Good stuff.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
I assume that's you? Is this brain thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brain
Kazuma.
thoughts.
It was just 2 short weeks ago. Oh,
Okay.
no, don't do this to me.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure about this? We won't get in trouble?
Ha 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 ha.
I could still hear his voice in my
In my
voice.
head.
Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case into the floor, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, he smuggled him in here.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
His husband.
Yes, I still can't quite believe that. He did not get a tip. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. Wink.
Wink.
You must be.
God damn it.
You must be even less of a man than you look.
Oh, Kaz, you know
That was
you know,
rude.
You know I
That
love.
was really
you know,
rude.
you know how much I love being teased. Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body, and usually I only like it when you do that.
Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain.
Well, there's somewhere else you can dock. Anyway.
Oh my
um,
god.
But if you can find yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady?
From our faithful judicial assistant, Makotoba, you mean? Stern.
From your close
Sure.
friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away.
No, but if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association.
Kinda, maybe.
I feel like she probably would. It would not look good for. I mean, it's not going to look good for him if he got caught, you know, aiding a stowaway. You guys are aspiring,
no kidding.
aspiring lawyers. You're not supposed
Good.
to commit crimes.
It's first
Generally.
rule of lawyer school.
No,
They don't do
no
don't do
fucking
crime.
committing.
It's best that only you and I know about this. Oh, Kazuma's embarrassed about us.
Right. Yeah.
Listen, Kaz. I know we're not fully out of the closet yet,
our
but I'm about to go.
secret, or we're
But,
his
and you're about to
secret.
put me. You're about to put me in the closet.
In the trunk, no.
In the
Yeah,
trunk.
That's a metaphor. That's a first for something. I suppose so.
Anyway,
Mm.
it's about time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabinet. I know it's cramped, but you'd better get in here.
In your trunk.
It won't be for long. And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze.
Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it, and like
Don't
then I'll
worry,
be
I'll
put in
murder
handcuffs
him.
and
I have a sword right here. Stop worrying.
Why do you think I bring this? Everywhere I
Tell you
go.
what. Why don't you write "keep out" or something on this piece of paper?
What? What are you talking about?
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
Don't dead
So that's
open
the
inside.
opposite of what you'd want.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
dead.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Kaz. That seems a little.
Seems like a bad play. There's this
Yeah,
story, the purloined letter. You should check it out.
We've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on our honeymoon, this adventure to England together.
Our secret honeymoon.
That's his very tragic backstory. I'm very sad for you. Anyway, we leave you in next port. Stay quiet until then.
Shut the fuck
Don't
up.
make more to
Good minions
yourself.
here.
murderer. No, I'm not a murderer.
You smiled a
said
little there,
before.
almost.
You said you admit every. You said you admit everything about your crimes. Also, you are in jail. So, criminal.
Right, we're dealing with
No.
criminal
Mina.
law right now. He's no
That's
no legal standing whatsoever.
That's not right. I mean, okay, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my husband,
Best friend?
sorry, I don't know what happened there.
That was weird.
Keep doing
That was so weird. I'm so sorry.
It's a Freudian gay. I mean, slip.
Never happened. I assure you.
Yeah.
Not ever.
No one else could have done it. Admit the truth.
I love that.
Susato-san?
Ellipses.
Please, tell me what happened. I need to know.
You know, murderer. Very well. But there is something I would like to ask of you too.
Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. This nightmare is getting worse by the minute.
Tell me where you put his eyes, Ryu. Where did you do with his eyes?
What? What? God, you don't have to commit to that voice the whole time because she's
What?
gonna be talking a
He
lot more.
committed to that voice.
What do you mean? I don't have to commit to the voice. You're saying it's like I don't want to do this all the time. This is exactly what I want to do.
Trying to politely
Alright.
say it's awful
Go
to
for
listen
it.
to.
No, that's
Big
not, no.
laudatory
Just,
cheese grater.
it's gonna be heck on your voice. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. Alright, so yeah, this is how we're gonna ask. So, what do you want to know about first?
The incident.
Yeah,
I mean,
Always
it's
the
same
incident.
thing.
yeah. The incident first makes you look less guilty.
Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here
You don't
in
commit
this
to action.
cabin? You just, the guy in the back is like, you just started speaking criminal. I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma? He's the main character. You can't kill the main character. That's never
Right?
happened before.
Is this
Presumably,
Game of Thrones?
presumably that's something you know the answer to better than anyone, murderer.
I bet all of a sudden, like, it finds out this game is written by George R. R. Martin. It's like,
Left and right, just slaying the main character. Ryu's next.
Ryu is
This time we
right.
don't get off, and we just end up, facing capital punishment.
alright,
classic.
please.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all.
Well, yes, I was. But
Ellipses. He would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning. I would peep on him all the time.
Yeah.
I was waiting outside his cabin as I do that every day so far this voyage. But this morning, he did not come, and I could sense that he wouldn't.
does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder?
I
Right,
knocked,
sus.
but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crewman forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside, he was everywhere. Oh no, he just all there. There was Kazuma-sama collapsed on the floor.
He's just taking a nap.
Got it in one.
Man. He was taking a nap and decided to write something in Russian.
Right.
Standard, normal.
Standard.
Yeah.
And then we used some masking tape. Ellipses.
And the white tape there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow.
Right. That is.
Sound.
That's not gonna hold up in court, dude.
I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just impossible to believe.
It's very hard.
I can't believe this happened to me again. God, I didn't pick up any
I
gun
tell
this
ya.
time. I was minding my own business, hiding in the closet.
There's a
trapped
very
in the closet.
disturbing
Whoa.
pattern going on here.
Right? This is the second time you've been accused of a murder. Everybody's gonna be like, you did kill that Watson guy.
That old man. Yeah.
This is all.
You
This
were
is all very
standing
hard
there
for me to
holding a
believe
gun.
too.
How did you get out of that?
Oh,
You must
this
have
is
been a pretty
very
good
hard for-
lawyer.
This is all very hard to believe for me too. Trust me. All right, how you doing?
Dun, dun.
He really has been killed, hasn't he? That's what happened when people die, right?
I mean,
This
not
isn't
always.
just a bad dream. I've read somewhere that people die when they are killed. Is that true?
Usually.
Tell me. I must know.
Ellipses.
I keep expecting these things to go away, and they never go away. And these handcuffs, they think I
Oh
did
my
it.
god, dude.
That's been pretty
yes,
clearly
that's-
established.
no, they think she did it. God.
They think
How are
they
you a
think
good lawyer?
they think I'm Kazuma's killer.
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
There's a lamp right there, so there's that.
Wait, explain it to me like I'm
There's a
five.
lock on the door. There's no access to the cabin via window, and there's a bolt can't be operated from the outside. You know how locks work. In other other words, after, oh my god, I can't believe I have to spell this out. In other words, after the crime, right, the culprit, the man who murdered your friend, couldn't have left the room. Now, out of all of us, which person has stayed in the room since their best friend got murdered?
Husband. My best friend is my husband.
Whatever. What you guys do in the bathroom is up to you, but once you start murdering people...
Yeah, your personal association.
The sailor guy's like, the child is correct. That is very unbased of you.
Very unbased.
Unbased.
What?
Oh my god.
See? The vent. Telling you.
Hey, listen, there's an air vent right there that looks man-sized.
Or to put it another way, the culprit can only have been someone inside this cabin.
I don't
She's in
know.
the cabin.
I don't know. Maybe someone. Listen. Maybe someone solid snaked their way via the air vent and killed him, and then solid snaked his way out. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Gear Solid.
I'm just waiting for you to ask me what's a cabin, because we've gotten to that point. Yeah.
Susato's facial expression just kind of fits this perfectly too. He's just like, God, what stupid thing he's gonna say next?
Oh my god, Jesus.
Or do you have some other explanation, Mr. Fancy Talking Lawyer?
This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly?
Are you still going to deny the charge of murder, even despite the circumstances that I've clearly spelled out to you in a way that you couldn't possibly misunderstand?
Please, Susato Sonic, you have to tell me. I'm 5. Explain.
Ellipses!
You're going up the river, Chief.
The cause of death is death.
What do you mean he tripped? They don't know how he died?
He could still be alive.
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course he has no post-mortem analysis experience. So he just kind of slapping this guy all over the place. I don't know. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call.
Holy shit. This is the speckled band. I think I'm gonna shut up because I know how it happens.
Oh yeah, they do take up some cases.
I mean, I spoiled it earlier, but it depends on if any of you were actually listening when I talk.
Some cases do take
So we're
inspiration.
probably good.
Some cases do take inspiration from classic home stories.
I was gonna say the name as soon as they said that. I was like, I think I know what that is, and then explained the premise.
I'm just imagining that the doctor in the ship just looks at Kazuma's body, kind of just like slapped it a bit, and he's like,
Well, he's dead.
This is a dead
They
man.
usually get up by now, if they're not.
Are you okay? I don't know what to do. He's not doing anything. I don't know.
Weird.
We would usually get buckets of water, but we tried that, and man not wake up. So analysis, man dead.
Bad taste to pull.
Bad face to
Deep
what?
hands prank, given circumstances.
But presumably that means there were no
Oh my
obvious
God.
external signs of injury then?
No, he had his face was missing, and there was a large chunk taken out of his brain, but we don't know if that's what killed it.
Well, it's on, obviously.
He's just like,
but we don't think that's
just like-
connected.
yeah. I'm imagining her staring at him. He's like, I'm gonna kill you if you keep talking. I'm gonna kill you.
That's true, yes. Now I've told you everything that I know, murderer. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes. All right. Feels so heavy. It's so throbbing, like anything. Anything what? All right.
Anything. You know. Any old thing. Stow away.
All right. Stow away.
Why are you even on board this ship, Naruhodo-san?
Good job.
You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you? You know, before you were a murderer, you were a stowaway.
Well, no. Hold on. I think I'm still currently classified as a stowaway. You know.
That's a criminal.
Criminal?
Well,
Criminal stowaway?
The guy's like, see, criminal.
Criminal.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Criminal, as I said.
Yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time. Not much to read.
I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabins for so long without him noticing?
Oh, that would have been impossible, obviously. You know, we're married, so we tell each other everything.
You think I hide anything
Well,
from my boyfriend? I mean,
well,
best friend.
Well, I guess we were married.
Ellipses. Yes, of course.
There you
I thought you might have been inside the walls or something, but
The person living inside your wall.
The person living in the wall is like, oh shit! Oh no, they know.
no, it's not me. It's not
It's me. It's always me.
Eric is the
Spin your
one
walls,
who
spin your
lives
walls, spin your walls,
inside the
spin your
Right
walls.
now, I hang out in them. All of them. Have fun sleeping tonight.
Oh god.
I don't actually make my way into anybody's walls, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Okay. It's exactly what you would
invited
say
me.
if you did, right? Like, I mean, come on.
Exactly. He wanted us to go to England together for our honeymoon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He actually asked you? Instead
we're
of forcing
married.
you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like the forcing stuff we do in our own time, but yeah.
Save for this pint.
But why?
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself.
Yeah, it
I
takes on a
don't
whole different vibe when you read it like that.
Really,
can't grasp the concept
really
of
don't
this.
understand.
Poor thing. I like men.
I don't get it. What?
Maybe one day when you're older.
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason?
Ooh.
I go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England.
I read that as snuggle.
I mean,
I was about to lose it.
why would you want to snuggle me into England with you? I know you and your big muscles.
So
you know.
hot. My God.
Oh my god.
Ellipses.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Buckle up.
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself, despite the fact that you're a year into law school.
Well,
Just
yeah,
do it, dude.
you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
Despite the fact that you are a year into law school.
Yeah.
You have a talent for it. I can assure you of that.
I don't know, Kazuma. I'm not the ace attorney you think I am. Knee slap.
Oh.
Oh!
Boo. Boo.
Boo! Boo!
Hey, that's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Roll credits.
Call
But
it a session.
But I never really thought about becoming a lawyer, even though I'm in law
What the hell
school.
are you doing in law school? Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the centra of the world in many ways.
Oh, Cosmo, don't use big brains. Don't use big brain words on me.
There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there?
Well, no, definitely not. But like, people are gonna notice that I'm gone. You know.
But like, on a personal level, no, they won't.
You are not that popular.
If you were to become a lawyer, then
It's like you were kind of like ostracized from the rest.
you
of
remember how you were accused of murder, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I guess everyone didn't talk to me. My parents disowned me, and then all that stuff.
Turns out he's
Yeah.
just hiding out. We got
Yeah.
like out of the initial case, but the civil suit still looking real bad.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Ellipses.
Well, then what?
Nothing. Probably going to be murdered later.
Whatever.
Wait. Question mark.